kicking off this show. Not a show, is it? It's a fat, drunk man talking to himself in a room to strangers. How are you? Who's the best band of all time? Tricky. I mean, I could say my favourite, and even then I'm not sure, because you sort of change it. It's so subjective, isn't it? I mean, my favourite. Oh God. Oh my God. There's a battle going on in there. I mean, the Smiths. The Smiths would be in the running, the top 10. Then you've got the Beatles and the Stones, which weren't my favourite growing up at all. I sort of appreciate it more. Group or artist as well, you know. Bowie wasn't a group, was he? But he had a group. Tricky. It's my favourite. Favourite group. Oh, Radiohead. Could be Radiohead. Could be Radiohead. Let's say Radiohead. Anything wrong with that? You can't argue, can you? Because I made the question. I didn't make the question, what's the best group in the world? I changed it. So it was, what's my favourite? So you can't argue with that. I'm good. Foregone conclusion. Yeah, Led Zeppelin, great. Again though, I rarely stick on a Led Zeppelin album. I listen to Led Zeppelin 2 in the gym. But yeah, I don't know. Bands I just put on and listen to their whole albums it's the old boys. It's Neil Young and Bob Dylan and David Bowie, Cat Stevens. Let's not forget Roxy Music. Listen to Roxy Music today. 3 albums I listened to today. Stranded, Avalon, and what was the other one? Another one. What's your thoughts on corporate greed and how BA are being treated? Yeah, not good. You know my thoughts on conglomerate billionaires putting profit before people. I think I've made that clear. I know the world's got to go round. I know people. We're part of a capitalist system and all that, but there comes a time when you've got to say, how many more billions do you need to sort of shave more goodwill away? I don't do politics, you know that. Cheers. But yeah, I always support. I always sort of support the individual, the worker. Yeah. Complicated, isn't it? Is it? I don't know. I haven't looked into it. I should say that the BA staff are brilliant, though. Whatever happens, it's sad if they don't get their award, because they're great. But yeah, I think that there's people who work hard all their life and they should be rewarded for it. It's terrible. It's yeah, the Jam. I love the Jam. They seem odd. It's sort of cyclic. You couldn't listen to the Jam, and it's not about relevance. It's you go in and out of things, and then you rediscover, and you can't really predict what things will be timeless. It's funny because punk came and went, and it seemed odd to listen to punk in the 80s or whatever. But now I can listen to a Pistols track and think this was fucking amazing. It's just amazing. Well done, Rick. Man of the people. Yeah, I'm a man of the people. I don't like me or the people. I'm stuck with you lot, but we're all pretty shit, aren't we? People. I mean, I am a person, and I'm a man of the people, but I wish we were better. I'd rather be a man of the dogs, but since I'm stuck with people and being a person, yeah, I'm a man of the people. I'm sorry, people. They're not happy about it either. Neither of us. I'm a man of the people, and neither of us are happy with it. The people are going, can we get a better man of us? And I'm going, can you get some better people? So this isn't a good arrangement. This is not a good arrangement. Oh, God. I was watching, every night, The Last Kingdom. I'm loving it now. I think I like it more than Game of Thrones for sort of different reasons. Because it's a smaller story. It's less fantastical. There's a bit of, nonsense, magic, right? But it's mostly about honour and, I suppose, backbiting, politics of the day. I think it's I love it. My name is Uhtred, son of Uhtred. Destiny is all. If you don't watch it, you probably just thought I had a stroke. But we watch one or two a night, and I love it. And it just reminded me when you said I'm a man of the people that the King Alfred was going, I didn't choose to be king. I didn't want to be king, but it's a duty. And that's how I feel about being a man of the people. I didn't ask for this. In fact, I want to give it back. I want to give it back. I don't need man of the people. Yeah, love it. It's great. And it's sort of like sort of medieval, I don't know, Sopranos mixed with government. It's politics and survival, really. And if someone annoys you, just kill them or take an eye, depending on what they've done wrong. That's what it's taught me. And then a Curb Your Enthusiasm before bed, which is, I'm going back now. I'm watching the back catalogue. It's so good. So brave. It's so brave comedically. He's not scared of anything. Just funny. Just funny. I've said this before. Do the voice, Ricky. What? Of Uhtred. You don't even know. I want to be a Viking, though. I do want to be a Viking. We've said this before. I've got the shape. I want something slightly more comfortable. They never look comfortable. There's a lot of weight carry, and also their arms are bare. So let's put a little jumper on. That's what I do. Pop a little jumper on. Probably want ear warmers. Be all right, wouldn't it? They'd be laughing at me. All the Vikings were going, ha ha, look at you, fool. I'm going, yeah, but I haven't got cold ears. You twat. Who's having the last? And they were going, ooh. They'll be going into battle, and they'll be going, God, my fucking ears are sore. And I go, yeah, told you, didn't I? Hagar. I go, yeah, no. You're right, Rick. We thought the helmet would keep our ears warm, but it's sort of metal, and it gets even colder, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Yeah. I was going to say I've run out of things to say, but I ran out in April. Really? Oh, it's only a cock in the drain. Tired today. God, I woke up tired. Isn't that terrible when you wake up tired? Oh, fucking hell. I wake up at, I look at the clock, oh, I better get up, isn't it? It's, 3 minutes past 8. No point in going back. So I wake up tired. And the first thing I think of when I wake up these days is, oh, I've got a nap. Got a nap at 1. Just 5 hours, then I can have a little nap. Nap's great. Then I feel I'm raring to go after the nap. Get up, have a little, about 55 minutes nap. I'm going to miss the nap. I'm going to miss the nap when everything's sort of back to normal. People are doing their day. You can't just leave a meeting and go, I'm going home for a nap. Do you know what I mean? When I had a real job, I used to make an excuse, like I've just got to go and do something, and I'd sneak home and have a little nap. Yeah, I try and arrange things around my lifestyle. My peace and quiet and lifestyle comes first. I don't do anything. I don't arrange anything that gets in the way of my usual routine. My life is like I don't have a job. That's my life. And a lot of things have got to compete with me just lying on the couch. I could have sold out an arena, and when it comes to 5 o'clock, I go, oh, but have a shower. Got to go and play an arena. I wish, oh, can't drink. I can't drink till about 8 o'clock. So yeah, that's retirement will make no difference to me at all. It will make no difference. Did I tell you this story? This sums up my attitude to sort of life and working. I get sort of, you work hard so you can enjoy your time off and relax. You work hard so you can earn money to do that. But I try to cut out the middleman. I try to just go straight to doing nothing. I just thought, well, what's the point? Well, I can just do that now. But you need money, apparently. And I remember when I was a kid at school, I don't know, we were 10 maybe, and there was a big thing in the paper about sort of blue-collar workers getting jobs on oil rigs in the North Sea in the early 70s. And it was sort of, they were recruiting people. So you got people like, you know, electricians, carpenters going out there. And because it was oil money and dangerous, I remember thinking it was like some people earn £1,000 a day, right? I can't remember the title, but say it was that, right? It was a lot. And I remember the teacher doing a lesson on it, trying to explain what, you know, and she had asked people, what would you do if you earned £1,000 a day? And he went round and the kids were going, I'd buy my mum a house, a new house. Oh, good, yeah. Buy my dad a car. What would you do? Oh, I'd get a horse, right? And it came to me, and I went, I'd work 1 day a week. And the teacher was confused. My first thought was, just work 1 day a week. Anyway, that sums me up. We're going to die soon. Got to enjoy it, ain't you? Don't postpone. You don't keep postponing things. Think, oh, I'll do a job I hate for 40 years, then I can enjoy life. Just cut out the middleman. If you want to retire and sit on a beach, just sit on a beach now. Boring, isn't it, sitting on a beach? Just sitting on a beach. Then what? Might as well be a crab. Well, again, how long are we doing these, guys? I mean, because pubs are open soon. What should I do that? Like, okay, the last one is when the pubs are open. How's that? That's a deal, isn't it? When are the pubs open? Soon, isn't it? Do a couple more, a few more of these, and then you can go to the pub instead of watching this shite. I mean, the pub's not much better, but you should see people, isn't it? Are they opening pubs and still keeping distance? I think so, aren't they? They're not going to say, "Oh, just go out and breathe on everyone," are they? I assume. What's happening? I don't know. I mean, I sort of pick up bits of information. Jane tells me. I see some tweets. Usually someone angry about something. Like the first thing I see every day was, "Look at this shit," or "That's fucking disgusting." Then I have to go, what's happened? What's happened? It's just like, what the fuck? It's usually someone that said something. Just said something. And people are going mental. You can't have a fucking opinion. The mob. He thinks differently to us. Then you got people coming on, good. We love him for fucking annoying you lot. So it's like a fight. It's like a constant it's like a battle from the Last Kingdom. Twitter's just like Game of Thrones with pixels. Just people flinging shit and fucking swords and setting people alight. It is a cesspool, isn't it? I'm not doing much on it, really. This is what I do more than anything. I do the odd retweet for people, or tell people when something's on or what's happened to a show. But there's no point anymore on Twitter. There's no nuanced discussion. You can't. There's nothing you can't even say facts anymore on Twitter. You can't say a fact because someone will go, "Oh, we know what you mean by that." Oh, you can't. You're not allowed to say anything. You can't say a fact. Someone will be annoyed by just a fact. Try it. Just tweet. No politics. No, just tweet the odd fact. Oh dear. But it's not the real world. You see these fights on Twitter. People getting cancelled, people hating, how dare you, fucking horrible misogyny, fucking death threats, just horrible fucking people being nasty. And then you think, fucking hell, what a terrible world. And then you go for a walk and it's all right. They're not out there. It's fine. Just don't go on Twitter. Well, come to Tokyo, Ricky. One day. It's on the bucket list. 4th of July. Is that someone answering when the pubs are open? 4th of July, is it? Independence Day. Is that allowed? Can we celebrate Independence Day? I can't. That was us being kicked out, wasn't it, of America? Someone just said, "I'm fat." Well done. You've earned it. It's what you wanted, isn't it? So good luck to you. Here's to you being fat. Cheers. Well, what am I drinking today? A little beer, a little IPA. Thanks for asking. Go have a tea now. Have a little bit of wine. Watch 2 episodes of The Last Kingdom. A Curb Your Enthusiasm. Go to bed. Get up. Do it all again. Repeat until death. That's it. That's all I've got. Well, then what day is it? Wednesday. Should we do this again Friday? Only a few more of these to go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following. Be nice to each other. Be kind to animals. Don't get into arguments. Don't get into fights. It's not worth it. We're all going to die soon, and there's no sequel. Tatty bye, everyone.